지금 다운로드 받으세요.
jjakji versus Deer. It's jjakji's home map. It's Arena. This is the hilarious part. Deer's home map against jjakji is Arena. Not against any other Terran, but specifically against jjakji.
I don't understand it. What is the idea?
I have no idea. I think he probably has one build there, and he's probably very surprised that jjakji even chose it against him. So, yeah, I don't know. But it's really funny they both chose this random, weird-ass map as home maps against each other.
The only time I remember Deer playing on this map was when he played against Maru, and Maru held, and he had a gold base, and Deer just suicided up the ramp into tanks or something, and then Maru won, because he took the island gold base.
Yeah.
And Deer was supposed to win that map against Maru, but he just couldn't. I think that was Heart of the Swarm, though, so... It's a bit of a different game now. Things have changed up. Let's see how it's going to go down. jjakji versus Deer. Here we are on Arena. It may be a long time for you guys since you've seen this map, but we'll get into it. Up in the top left, it's jjakji, Terran player, in the red. And down here in the bottom left, in the blue, it's Deer from Samsung Galaxy Con.
All right, this is the funny part where it's like, if Deer had a really one good build for this map to kill a Terran no matter what, which might be why he chose against jjakji. It's the away map this time, so he should use it now. Whatever his best strategy for the map is will come out right now. And I don't know what the next one will look like against jjakji, but I think that this is it. This is where Deer's like, okay, I kill you now.
So what are you thinking? I mean, the Protoss has a lot of stuff in his arsenal. I don't think it's going to be something one base. Maybe he'll take an expand and go into...
I think it has to be Oracle-based. That's my guess.
That's also a very viable option, but I feel like it's pretty obvious to jjakji. I feel like he could almost blind counter it.
Yeah. Well, I would just... choosing this map as Protoss just kind of feels a little bit weird. Could be like an Immortal push, could be Oracle. I think those are really the two most likely in my mind, at least, for it. Whereas jjakji, on the other hand, can probably just play a completely regular game here, and the speed with which Terran can get across this map is going to be very hard for Deer. Like, Protosses don't generally like this map at all, which is why it's so surprising that Deer chose it against jjakji.
Zealot pops out, and that's not going to be able to deny this. He sees everything. And back at home for jjakji, he's made 2 racks with no gas. So he's going to have a lot of Marines, but not much else. He's going to block this with a supply depot. That's very nice.
Yeah, that's going to buy him some good time to get a bunker up here at the bottom of his ramp. And it is going to be a Stargate, but there's a lot of pressure going out of Deer right now.
Yeah,
it's just with the two racks is like he's just going to have enough Marines. He's not going to die to this.
Yeah, he should be okay. As long as he doesn't botch anything, as long as he doesn't let any pylons get into a good spot. And let's see how he does. With the bunker here, he should be okay. Although, Deer still could commit. Let's see where he wants to put a pylon. There it is.
Okay. Obviously, that pylon going to help out a lot. Oh, he's got to be careful about those Marines. Doesn't want Deer to wreck everything.
Against these two, he can get up there. He's got a Stalker, too.
Yeah.
And this pylon is out of range of the bunker. Oh, man, maybe the bunker should have been placed a little bit more north.
Maybe. Like, he's trying to block specifically this, but I guess there's multiple places you can hit it. Deer really liking these offensive pylons today, and with that Oracle coming up, it's starting to make a lot of sense. Like, you know, he's down here forcing the Marines to answer him, so the Oracle can fly in and do some damage.
Oh, and here we go. He's just going to fight here. Another overcharge comes down, and he can easily fight against this bunker with the 1 Marine.
He's just going to win, actually. Like, the Oracle's going to fly in, and with these units and the Oracle, he just kills everything.
Yeah, that's GG. He doesn't have a bunker. Once the Oracle gets there, at least, as long as he doesn't overcommit, and it doesn't look like he is, he's just focusing down all the Marines, and that's going to be the last of the units here. Now he can stop the bunker from getting up. The Stalker does get surrounded, but it just doesn't matter.
Yeah, now the Oracle cleans up absolutely everything, and jjakji's going to have to GG.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be it. There's no coming back from this.
Wow, you know what? So this is why he chose the map, is because no matter what, you can do a pylon rush.
Yeah, pretty much. GG.
Like, I didn't even think of that, but like most of these maps, like jjakji made the bunker at the bottom of the ramp, you saw what was happening. But on this map, you cannot block that with a bunker. That's like, that bunker at the bottom of the ramp is what made that strategy kind of go away.
Yeah,
so
he just misplaced it, I suppose. It had to be a bit more north to stop that pylon.
Something
from
like
going
that,
down.
yeah.
It just had to be. And jjakji goes down to 0-4 now. That's not a good spot to be in.
Dude, and that was an away map there for Deer, so he's going to be happy about that. And yeah, jjakji with 4 losses. He's got to SOS this stuff if he wants to be an SSL.
Yeah, and he's got to win one now, too. Unless he wants to go the opposite of Trust, where he goes 0-5 and then 5-0. But I don't think you're doing that against certain people who are just on fire today, like Alive. He's not winning against Alive.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's happening.
Alive is pretty badass at the moment, so probably not. Probably not. Guys, we're going to jump to a quick break. When we come back, more SSL Challenge Group C.
There ain't nobody here who can cause me pain or raise